It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be an awesome showing. I know that Joe's been on top of everyone. The hype video is amazing. I showed it to everyone at the office, sent it to all my friends, all the Ashkies. So everyone knows about the game going on tonight. But all I can ask for my team, and this is what I've been telling them all week, is let's just play our hardest. You know, if you play your hardest, run our game plan, execute what we try to. At the end of the day, it's a game of basketball. They may make some shots and we may miss tonight, and that may be the result, but all I can ask for my team is just to come out, give me their all, and let's just win or lose together as a team.
As far as the line goes, I don't pay attention to it. I mean, being an underdog makes me very happy. I don't think we're an underdog in my book. I could easily see us winning this game by double digits. I think we're the tough matchup for them. They had a lot of difficulty scoring on us. We're just gonna we just gotta hit our shots, and I have to do a good job moving the ball, getting my guys involved, Mike Natkin, Asher, Razzie, getting them shots. And I think more importantly for me, I can't settle for threes. I can't take 8 threes, which I did last game versus Windy. There's no reason for me to settle. So I think if I take good shots and get my team involved, limit their transition, I think we should easily win by double digits. I do tend to have the ball in my hands, but that yields record results this year. I had 13 assists per game, which has never been done before. So I do have the ball, but I'm not looking to shoot. I'm looking to find my guys, find them in better positions, and penetrate, track 3 guys, and find my shooters for wide open shots. So there's purpose with my movement, and I don't see other people doing what I can do, or else everyone would have done it by now, right? So I don't pay attention to them. I'm gonna play my game and go from there. Yeah, we have Razzie has a few hot shot rings, a few TNL rings. Natkin, I won in hot shot. Natkin has a TNL ring, so we have the experience. Yeah, they might be the favorites, but we're cool, we're calm. We know what we have to do.
And for the final time this season, high atop the Sephardic Community Center, welcome to the 2025 TNL Finals, where the atmosphere is electric and the stakes couldn't be higher. It's the #1 seeded Warriors versus the #2 seeded Hornets in a battle loaded with stars, legacy, and bad blood. Gabe Leifer chasing the one ring that's eluded him, while Modi looks to cement his place as one of the league's all-time killers. This isn't just a game, this is history in the making. Buckle up, we're about to find out who wants it more. Both teams dapping it up prior to game time. This is when the butterflies amplify. Once that opening tip takes place, it's wartime. Asher Melamed of the Hornets, Gabe Leifer of the Warriors will be squaring up in the center circle. Not that big of a size advantage for Leifer, which is a rarity here in the TNL. And here's the opening tip, and it's taken by the Warriors. Every possession amplified. Gives to Sutton, top of the key. Throws down to Leifer. Tawil loses it, and they turn it over on the opening possession. Here's Modi. Swings to the corner to a Razzie. Catch, shoot 3, and it's short. Rebounded, taken down by Leifer. Keep your eye on that. He is a beast when it comes to the boards. And he pulls up, and he knocks down the 3. Against his former squad, Sardar making an impact here early. 3-0. Warriors. Here's 1A Natkin. Kicks to Modi, gets a screen from Melamed. Melamed gets down low. Here's Modi on the right wing. Gets a screen from Arazi. Picked up now by Sutton. Modi calling for a screen. There's Melamed. Modi spins out of one, and there's another turnover. And here's Gabe Leifer in transition, gives to IT, and he's fouled. And he heads to the line for 2. Modi looking perplexed. Not agreeing with that foul call from the referee. And here is the first free throw, and he misses. IT 0 for 1 at the line. In a game of this magnitude, even this early, you gotta pay attention to these missed free throws. IT's second free throw is good, and it's a 4-0 game. Modi brings up the dribble. Picked up top from Tawil. He blows by him, met there from Leifer, and Leifer takes it away. Leifer throws it up court to Sutton, penetrates to the hole, kicks, and Sardar couldn't put in the bunny. Rebounded by Tawil, and loose ball picked up by Sardar. Sardar dribbles it out and resets the possession. Sutton gives to Tawil. Tawil bounce pass down low. Leifer using the glass, no good. Good defense there from the Hornets. Outlet pass, and no good on the lay-in. Good transition defense from Minopla. To the corner, Sutton for 3. No good. Rebound taken down by Melamed. Modi gonna get the Hornets on the board for the first time tonight, and he throws it away. Miscommunication there on the offensive end from the Hornets. Now Sutton brings up the dribble. Sutton gives to Tico. Tico bounce pass to Sardar, and a travel is called. The youngster caught moving before he put the ball on the ground. Ball goes back to the Hornets. And Natkin gets a screen from Melamed. Starts, resets, ball poked loose, and ball stays this way. Natkin gets it into Modi. Modi calling for a screen, there it is. Melamed rolls, but good recovery from the defensive player of the year in Tawil. Modi penetrates, flips it up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Leifer. Throws cross-court pass, and Tico lays it in. That's a fast break point for the Warriors, and it's a 6-0 lead. Now Natkin, trapped, gives to Modi. Modi to the corner, Minopla gives it back out to Modi. The Hornets seem stymied so far. The defense of the Warriors just too strong. Let's see how long it takes the Hornets to figure this out. And now Modi thought about a 3, kicks it to Natkin underneath to Melamed. Melamed in traffic, floats it up off the glass and in, and the Hornets are on the board. It's 6-2. Now Sutton brings up the dribble. Modi picks him up, gives to Tico. Tico being doubled out to Sutton. Thought about a 3, gives to Leifer. Leifer fired it down low. IT was just a beat late getting there. And it goes out of bounds. Here's Modi. Dweck stops on a dime, restarts his course, fouled, and he heads to the line for 2. Modi, like the seasoned veteran that he is, drew contact. And almost got it to fall for a 3-point play, but he heads to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw, no good. They can ill afford that. Second free throw is good. Score now 6-3 Warriors. Leifer gets it into Sardar. Gives back to Leifer. Leifer gets a screen. Arazi fights through it. And Isaac Tawil underneath the basket. Making good use of the paint. And it's 8-3 with under 18 minutes remaining in the first half. Step back three, Modi. In and out. Rebounded by Leifer. Leifer finds Tawil. Tawil explodes to the hoop. Reverse lay-in is good. Isaac Tawil giving the Warriors a 10-3 lead. And Morris Dweck gives to Natkin. Natkin straightaway three. Bucket! Mike Natkin with an important bucket. Score now 10-6. Leifer. And last touch by Tico. Ball headed back to the Hornets. Modi underneath. Arazi spins, puts it up, couldn't get the bounce. Now Leifer bullies his way in. Great defensive play by Melamed, and look at the hustle from 1A Natkin, and a jump ball is called. Bodies flying, hitting the deck. Hornets basketball. It's a 4-point game. Scored 10-6 here early. Dweck throws down a little Natkin, and he calls a push-off foul. It's going to be a side out. Hornets basketball. Now Dweck gets it into Arazi. Step back three. Bucket! Elliot Arazi from the corner. Score now 10-9. Now Tico gets it out. Sutton steps into a three. No good. Rebounded by Manopla. Hornets with some momentum. Modi picked up by Tawil. Thinks better of it. Now picked up by Leifer. Dweck looking for a man. Finds Arazi. They give back to Dweck and reset the offense from the top of the key. Looks like Natkin's going to have to be that guy. The defense has been really strong. And Manopla gets involved in another jump ball. This time it goes to the Warriors. Tico swings to Sutton. Sutton to Sardar for two. No good. Rebounded by Modi. Modi pushing the rock. Good transition defense from the Warriors. Finds Arazi for three, and he's deflected. Good defensive effort from the Warriors. Tico trapped. Loose ball on the ground, taken away by the Hornets. Modi swings. Arazi open for three. Bucket! Elliot Arazi coming alive here early in the first half, and the Hornets grab a 12-10 lead, their first lead of the night. Now Sutton, as the Warriors look for an answer. Sardar feeds Leifer. Leifer has it taken away, and Natkin puts it up and in. And the momentum has clearly shifted to the Hornets, and they grab a 4-point lead. Here's Tawil, top of the key. The Hornets took a punch, and they absorbed it, and they punched back. Now let's see what the Warriors do. And off-balance shot, no good. And the resilience of this Hornets squad is evident here early. Dweck drives right, floats it up, no good. Calling for a foul, no call there from the referee. Now Tawil gives out to Sardar, out to Sutton, straight away three. Bucket! Joe Sutton knocks down the triple, and a timeout is called. 14-13, with 13 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Back out of that timeout. Tightly contested ball game. Dweck methodically brings up the dribble. Gives to Melamed, getting some burn. Manopla heads to the bench. Now Natkin, some daylight, puts it up and no good. Rebounded by Melamed. Loose ball poked and taken by Modi. And that was taken away by Leifer. Leifer has numbers. He skies and lays it in. 15-14 lead for the Warriors. You don't want to see that man in transition. He's a freight train. Dweck squaring up against Max Seton as Sardar hits the bench. Modi, step back. Ooh, good recovery from Seton. Gives to Natkin. Picked up by Tawil. Natkin in the teeth of the defense. Out to Melamed. Melamed gets by Leifer, and he's fouled. And he heads to the line for two. (15-14) game. It's been the dogfight we've envisioned, at least here to start. Melamed takes a deep breath. First free throw up is good. In a pregame interview with Asher Melamed, Asher said that this game is probably the most meaningful game of his career, and that includes the high school yeshiva championship games. So taking down Gabe Leifer, that is something to put on your resume. Either way, after a pair of free throws, 16-15, Warriors in the lead. Tawil gives it out to Seton. Seton down low to Leifer. Leifer finds Tawil and swatted it from behind, and a travel is called. That's a curious call. It looked like the ball was knocked loose by the Hornets. Now Dweck, nice find underneath, and Melamed floats it up and in. 3-point lead for the Hornets. Here's Seton top of, he swings to Sutton, thought about a long three. Gives to Seton. Now Leifer back out to Sutton. This time he triggers, and no good, and rebound skied by Melamed. Grabs it through the arms of Isaac Tawil. Now Modi gives to Natkin in the corner. Natkin trying to get the baseline. Tico having none of it. And he finds his way down low and he scoops it in. That's a crafty move from 1A Natkin. Now Tico stops on a dime. Loose ball picked up. And Isaac Tawil comes up with it out to Sutton. Finds Seton. Seton for two. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Modi. Here comes Dweck. Gives to Melamed, top of the key. Picked up by Leifer. Everybody took a deep breath. Gathered their thoughts. And now Modi underneath, and he's fouled as he heads to the line for another pair of free throws. Warriors having some choice words for one another. Unhappy with something they're doing on defense. Joe Sutton showing his displeasure. Now Dweck steps to the line. He's 1 of 2 tonight. First free throw is good. Now Modi looking to extend the 6-point lead, and he does. It's 22-15. Largest lead of the night for the Hornets. Just about 9 minutes to play in the half. Here's Seton. Seton finds Leifer. Leifer kicks it out. Sidestep and taken away by Modi. They have numbers. Natkin, and he puts it up and in. Over the outstretched arms of Gabe Leifer. And they take it away. The Hornets are in control. Natkin To the corner, Melamed for three. No good. Rebounded by Leifer. Throws to Tico. They need a bucket and they need it fast. Good defense from the Hornets. And they turn him over once again. Melamed finds Modi and a foul is called. He was righted out of bounds. And Joe Sutton with some words of wisdom to his Warrior teammates to settle down. Inbounded to 1A Natkin, under 8 minutes to play in the half. Natkin taking set into school, fadeaway jumper, air ball. Now Leifer hasn't broken a sweat yet tonight. Now Sutton straightaway three, bucket! Big three from Joe Sutton, 24-18. Dweck gets a screen from Arazi. Referee blew that play dead. And Natkin hits the pine, and Eddie Manopla back in the game. Looks like Natkin rolled his ankle as he's favoring it here on the sidelines. Pay attention to that for the rest of this evening, because he is one of the X factors for the Hornets. Modi step back three. Oh, a good defense from the defensive player of the year in Isaac Tawil. Now Sutton gallops, gives to Tawil underneath, puts it up, no good. And the Hornets come down with it. It's a lot of action resulting to no points. And we're under 7 minutes to play in the half. Leifer taking matters into his own hands. He's stepping up on Modi. Sutton shows. Manopla back up top to Modi. Dweck gives to Manopla, back to Dweck, playing catch. Modi backing down Sutton with his gangly arms out to the corner. Melamed three, bucket! Melamed with a triple! 9-point lead for the Hornets. Here's Tico. Gives to Sutton. Finds Leifer. Leifer being guarded by a litany of defenders. And there's a foul. And Leifer heads to the line for two. Five minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Clock is ticking. And the free throw is good. Score 27-19. Modi brings up the dribble. Dweck backing down, Sutton kicks it out. Then Melamed back down low to Modi. Under 5 minutes to play in the half. Spins off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Leifer. Leifer pulls up. Deep three is good from way downtown. 27-22. Some more ways that Gabe Leifer could have hurt you. Natkin backing down Sutton, picked up, and Melamed is fouled. Score 27-22. Asher Melamed steps to the charity stripe. Free throw no good. Second free throw on the way is good. He splits the pair. Otico brings up the dribble. 6-point game, 28-22. Now Sutton lets it fly from three, no good. And Melamed skies for the rebound. Modi pushing tempo. To the corner, Ellie Man left open for three. No good, short. Now Leifer, underneath the towel, off the glass, gets the roll. That's an important shot from Isaac Tawil. 28-24 with 3 minutes to play in the half. As expected, it's been a low-scoring dogfight. Now Dweck. Gonna shake IT, gets underneath, and what a move by Morris Dweck, eluding two defenders. Finds Tawil, floats it up, no good, and last touch by the Warriors. Headed to the Hornets. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the half. Manopola checks in, and Ellie Man takes a seat. Now Modi. Keep an eye on Natkin. Back in the game after that gimpy ankle. Natkin, straightaway three. Bang! Big three. 1A Natkin. Fresh off the bench, 9-point lead. Leifer throws down low to Tawil, and he's fouled. Final minute and 30 seconds. Free throw no good. Free throw is good. And Natkin finds a trailing Manopola, and he hits the deck, and picked up now by Sardar. Sardar gives to Leifer for three. Way off the mark, rebounded by the Warriors. Out to Sardar, gives back to Leifer. Leifer puts up a three, and he buries it. That's an important shot as we are 30 seconds away from halftime. Warriors calling for some pressure defense. Will Modi and the Hornets hold for one? And it looks like they will. Dweck starts straight away to Melamed at the buzzer. No good. And we head to halftime. 33-28 lead. Hornets in front. Second half underway. We are 20 minutes away of crowning a new champion. Natkin starts out with the basketball. Going to work, kicks it out to Melamed, straight away three. It's short, rebounded by Sardar. Gives to Tico. Tico swings to Sutton. Sutton drives, and it's headed the other way. Sutton looking for a foul call, nothing there. Now Modi brings up the dribble. Squares up against Tawil, gets a screen from Razzie, drives left baseline, and a foul is called on Tawil as Modi heads to the line for two. These two teams locking horns all game long, and Mo D cannot get the free throw to drop. Second free throw is good. Gives it out to Sardar. Sardar finds Tico. Tico picked up by Man. Gives to Sutton. Sutton throws down little Leifer. Being triple teamed. Pay no attention to that. Foul and one. Gabe Leifer heads to the line for a three-point play. And he looks to make this a three-point game. Free throw, no good from Leifer. Score remains 34-30. Under 18 minutes to play here in the ship. Now Dweck gives to Arazi, back to Dweck. Dweck going to work on Leifer, step back. Throws up a two, no good. Rebounded by Sardar. Good defense there from Leifer. Tawil, Euros, lays it in. 2-point game, 34-32. It's anybody's game. Natkin, waiting for a screen, gets it. Good recovery by Tico. Gives it out to Matt. 17 minutes to play. And taken away, and a foul is called on Natkin. Tico, the best on defense. Impacting this game any way he can. Now Sutton brings up the dribble. Bounce pass to Tico. Tico gives to Sutton. Sutton throws to Leifer. Leifer fouled and one. Gabe Leifer ties it up at 34. Heads to the line for a three-point play, and a timeout is called. Gabe Leifer steps to the charity stripe, looking to give the Warriors back a lead. Hornets have been in control up until now, and he knocks down the free throw, and the Warriors are back in front, 35-34. Morris Dweck brings up the dribble. Modi gives to Minopla. Minopla, open lane to the basket, quickly recovered by Leifer. Gives to Natkin. Natkin going to work on Tico. Feeds Melamed underneath. Melamed spins up, no good. Poked up and taken away by Gabe Leifer. Leifer finds the trailing Sutton. Sutton has it poked loose, and the fortuitous bounce to Tawil. Leifer being double teamed. Gives to Tico. Fires it out to Sutton for three. No good. In and out. Now Dweck. Top of the key. Gives to Natkin. Natkin almost lost it. Regains control. It's a screen for Melamed. Melamed took a nice hit. That pass thrown into traffic. And that ill-advised pass turns into a turnover. Now here's Sutton. Finds Tawil, puts up a two, and he knocks it in. 3-point lead for the Warriors. Dweck gets a screen, now picked up by Sardar. And there is a whistle. Foul away from the ball. It's going to be a side out. Wet spot on the court, going to be dried off by the multi-versatile Max Seton. Side out. Natkin gets it into Mo D. Under 15 minutes to play. Dweck. A little too loose of a handle for my liking. But tightens it up. Straight away three. No good. As the shot clock was winding down. Gives to Tico. Tico finds Tawil. Gives to Sutton. Sutton gives Leifer and taken away, and he hooks his arms, and a foul is called on Gabe Leifer. Natkin gets the inbound pass, and there's a foul. Whistled against the Warriors, against the Hornets, Warriors basketball. And Menopola takes his seat. Melamed back in this game. 3-point game, 37-34. Leifer bats it. Tawil there. Kicks it out to Sardar. Now Tico going to work. Gives to Tawil for two. Short. Rebounded by Mo D. Now Mo D kicks it out to Melamed. Man for two. No good. Loose ball taken down by Sardar. Sardar gets it to Sutton. Sutton finds the trailing Tawil. Lays it up and in. And one. Isaac Tawil making his presence felt as he heads to the line for a three-point play. $12 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Almost time to keep your eye on that clock. And the free throw is up and good. 6-point lead for the Warriors. And let's see what the Hornets have and see if they can answer back. Now Arazi. And a travel is called. Turnover, Warriors basketball. Tico gives to Tawil. Finds Sutton. Leifer with the basketball. Back out to Sutton. Feeds Leifer. Finds Tawil for two, and he puts it in. Isaac Tawil having himself a finals. Now Mo D spins, kicks out. Menopola out to Melamed. Off it against the three. And a foul is called before the shot, going to be a side out. Hornets are in trouble. Down 42-34. They're looking for some answers. Dweck gives to Arazi. Kicks to Menopola. Swings to Dweck. It's a shot clock violation. A lack of awareness by the Hornets results in a turnover. The Warriors back with the basketball in firm control of this game. Leifer out to Sutton for three. No good. Rebounded by Melamed. Mo D steps into a three. Bang! Big shot, Morris Dweck. 42-37. Just over 10 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Gives to Sardar, back to Sutton. Sutton gives to Leifer. Leifer finds Sutton. Shot clock under 15. And the loose ball is last touch by the Warriors. And it's Hornets basketball. Now Dweck. Dribbles left. Picked up by Sardar. Backing him down. Spins, gets his pivot. Gives to Melamed for the easy lay-in. And a timeout is called, 42-39. 9 minutes, 40 seconds remain. Joe Sutton looks to inbound. As we're under 10 minutes to play here in the 2025 Spring TNL Championship game. Sutton gives to Tawil. Back to Tawil. Out to Sutton. Sees Leifer underneath the basket. And good find from Leifer gives to Sardar. And he pushes the Warrior lead back to 5. Now Dweck backs down Sardar. Kicks it out to Arazi. Finds Dweck. Shot clock at 10. Swings it out. Off his feet, Manopla is whistled for a travel. Isaac Tawil making his presence felt on the defensive end as well. Gives to Tico. Under 9 minutes to play. Now Tawil steps into a 2, and he puts it in. Shooting with confidence, Isaac Tawil. Natkin finds a cutting Manopla. Layup is good and one. 46-41. Important free throw on the way from Eddie Manopla. Manopla free throw up, no good. Remains a 5-point game with 8 minutes remaining here in the championship. Gives to Sutton. Swings. Tawil. Nice effort there from the Hornets, and quarterback pass up ahead to Manopla. Gives to Arazi. Arazi for 3. No good. Rebounded by Modi. Modi resets. Feeds Natkin. Natkin asking for that screen. Shot clock under 3. Natkin throws it up, and a travel is called. Stifling defense from the Warriors, keeping it a 5-point lead. Sutton gives to Tawil. Tawil back out to Sutton. Steps into a 3. In and out. Rebounded by Modi. Modi gives Natkin left wide open. Bucket! Mike Natkin. 2-point game. 46-44. And Sutton for the answer. No good, too strong. Isaac Tawil pulls down the rebound. Back to Sutton, gives to Leifer. Leifer to Sutton, finds Tawil for 2. Hand in his face, no good. And a foul is called on Sardar as Arazi grabs the board. And now the Hornets can tie or take a lead. Here with 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the finals. Modi gets a screen, some daylight, reverse lay-in is good, and we're knotted up at 46. Gives to Tawil, finds Sutton. Leifer being doubled out to Sutton for 3. Bucket! Joe Sutton giving the Warriors back their 3-point lead. Both these teams trading blows, anybody's game. Modi Thought about it. Gives to Arazi. Swings to Natkin. Shot clock at 12. Natkin gives to Manopla for the tie. Short. Rebounded by Sutton. Sutton finds the trailing Tico. Tico slows down the pace. Gets a Tawil for two. Puts it in. Isaac Tawil. Been a demon from mid-range. He throws down to Melamed. Melamed try to get it to Manopla, but Warriors touch it last, stays this way. Under 5 minutes to play here in the championship. It all comes down to this. We're heading down the stretch. Manopla gives to Modi. Shot clock under 10. Modi makes his move, and foul is called against Sardar. Modi heads to the line, clock stops. There's your first warning. And a timeout is called. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Hornets ball. Down 5. D Dweck backing down Tico. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out. Natkin for 3, no good, short. I think the Warriors got a piece and they throw it up ahead, and there is Natkin cherry picking, but they turn it back over. However, last touch by Tico. Hornets basketball. Things are getting reckless here down the stretch. Natkin. Out to Melamed. Melamed. The defense there from Leifer. Leifer been not much part of this game the last few minutes. It's been a team effort from the Warriors, mainly led by Isaac Tawil, and Isaac Tawil, no good, but Leifer, the beast on the boards. Out to Leifer, gives to Sutton, shot clock at 7, the defense there from Melamed. Gives to Natkin. Natkin penetrates, and nice put in from Eddie Manopla, making it a 3-point game with 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Gives to Sutton. There's Leifer, under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now Tawil. And he's fouled, but he heads to the line for 2. And that lead is down to 3, and here is Richie Simon bringing in the hardware. And Tawil's free throw, no good. Free throw from Tawil is good, splits the pair. 52-48, 3 minutes to play. Dweck backing down Tico. Tries to spin, Tico recovers. Gets position, fades, throws it up, no good. And that's Warriors basketball. Timeout called. The final 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Final 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Anybody's ball game. Here's Anthony, officiating one of the best games of his career. Minimal fighting tonight.
Still 2:43. Anything can happen.
Tico brings up the dribble. Kicks it out to Sutton for 3. Short. And put back in by Isaac Tawil. IT having himself a night. Now Modi being doubled. Hits the baseline. Modi kicks it out. Arazi for a three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Sardar. Gives to Leifer. Leifer finds Tico. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining. Ball poke loose, Sutton has the basketball. Now IT, been the focal point of this offense. Up, no good, Leifer, no good. Loose ball is picked up by Natkin. Off the head and a foul is called. Minute 53 remains. Score 54-48. The Hornets need some stops in addition to execution on the offensive end. We have a capacity crowd here on hand as the rafters are filled. And the first free throw from Natkin is good. It's 54-49. Natkin's second free throw is good. Knocks down the pair. It's a 4-point game. Now Sutton dealing with some full court press. Tico gets it to Sutton. Sutton finds Tawil. Tawil back to Sutton. Throws down to Leifer. Leifer has been relatively quiet tonight. Out to Sutton. Sutton turns it over. Modi with daylight. Looking for a trail, nobody there. Kicks it out. Arazi for three. No good short. Rebounded by Sutton. Arazi did not get a clean look off. Now here's Tico. Settles him down. Leifer for three. No good. Too strong. And there's a minute and 7 seconds remaining. 4-point game. Modi. Who will look to execute? Who wants the ball in their hands? Looks like it's Modi. Modi under the basket, puts it up and in. D Dweck. It's a 2-point game, under a minute to play. What a finals we have here tonight. Isaac Tawil with the basketball. Tawil kicks it out to Sutton. Back to Tawil. 44 seconds to go. Finals on the line. Back to Tawil. Shot clock at 12. Out to Sutton for three. Book it! Joe Sutton with a huge three here in the finals. 57-52. And now Modi. Desperation for the Hornets. Backing down Tico. Scoops it up. No good. Rebounded by Tawil. And there's the foul. And the Warriors are in control. And big sequence for the Warriors. All started from that big three-pointer from Joe Sutton. The Hornets were right there. They pulled within two. But the Warriors pulled away. Still plenty of clock to go. 22.2. Isaac Tawil at the line. First free throw. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Timeout is called. 21 seconds on the clock. 57-52. And there's still a pulse for the Hornets. Let's get inside the huddle of the Hornets.
Let's go. Let's go. Buckle down. Man-to-man on defense. That's it. Man-to-man. See the ball? Right to the end.
Now let's shift over to the Warriors. They are in control.
You're going to be there for something else. You go 4-1. 4-1. 4-1. Who's our foul shooter? Everyone play up. Who is our foul shooter? Guys, IT. I'm inbound. Sub. It's one pass. Kenny, how long is your team? One
Not one player on this Warriors squad has a championship to their name. That all could change in the next 21 seconds. Now Modi picks up the dribble. 17 seconds, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, grabbed by Sardar, and there's the foul. And 10 seconds remaining here in the championship.
1-1, 13's our shooter.
It's a 1-1. The Warriors are oh so close from immortality and taking home the 2025 Spring TNL Championship. Sardar knocks down the free throw. Looks like one more free throw might make this lead insurmountable. Score 58-52. Second free throw, no good. Natkin races up the floor, pulls up for three, no good. Leifer picks it up, and that does it. The Warriors, led by Gabe Leifer, are your 2025 Spring TNL champions. Rookie captain Gabe Leifer delivering a ring for the first time to everyone on this squad. And the emotion. Joe Sutton back from his ACL. Isaac Tawil had a game for the ages. Tico swarming defense.
Oh my God.
Sardar, Max Sutton, what a squad. All year long, the #1 seed. And they're gonna dap it up here post-game before the trophy ceremony. Well-fought battle. And there's the elation on the face.
Wait, guys. Hey, guys, just chill out. It's not going to be all of our nights to hit shots. Teddy didn't take one shot, but he played the best of the whole second half. That's the reason we won. But it's Teddy's done all year. Ridiculous. Not a joke. You guys, before we take a picture, we got Finals MVP, Isaac Tawil.
Isaac Tawil takes home the Finals MVP. That's gonna boost his draft stock, and tonight's performance was one for the ages. Gabe Leifer came in with a game plan, didn't even feature himself, did what he had to do when it was most important. And now Gabe Leifer, officially the most decorated player in Jewish basketball history. He's done it on the college tournament. In that circuit, won Skyline, and now he's a TNL champion. Get your last look at basketball immortality. The Warriors. Gabe Leifer, few words post-game.
It's 58-54. We're in a timeout. We're like, we need to get the bucket here. Our ball, 3 minutes left. Everyone's like, get the ball to Gabe. Get the ball to Gabe. I turn to Joe. I say, Joe, this is your movie. This is your story. You worked your way back. Down 4, you're hitting the shot to end it. You get the ball. We don't get any fucking that possession. You go back to the other stop. I say, Joe, it's still your moment. Joe gets the ball, hits it, you go up 7, and that's it.
That's all she wrote. And Gabe, you are now officially the most decorated Jewish basketball player. You've done it at every circuit, including here. And how do you feel?
Honestly, I'm not losing this again. I'm not losing anymore. I got it off my back. I guess I'm like Corinne. I joined a super team. Finally got that win, and now looking forward to next season already.
See you.
Hope we get these guys.
See you at Hot Shot?
Debatable.
I'll see him at Hot Shot.
It's white to do right then, so we have to see.
We'll have some doctors on hand. Gabe?
Yeah, we'll speak to the doctors.
Congratulations one more time. Fantastic season.
Thank you, Sam.
My pleasure.
This is nothing without you.
I do it as a labor of love. I love you.
Thank you.
We're here with Joe Sutton, the story of stories. Not only Joe. Joe, not only can we talk about how you worked your way back and the journey of that, but this shot that you hit it's got to go down as the biggest shot of your career.
For sure.
Leifer just said he scripted it for you.
He told me in the huddle, he said, at 11 o'clock tonight, I'm going to text you because you're about to hit this 3. And he gave me all the confidence I needed. I was shooting all night, but every single shot was just a little bit off, a little bit short, a little bit long. And my teammates all gave me the confidence to keep going. And
Joe, listen, it was your moment. This has been an unbelievable ride you guys have been on.
Yeah.
And hats off.
Elusive title for me.
And hats off to Mo D Squad, the Hornets. They play you tough.
They played unbelievably. That triangle gave us fits. We scored 28 points in the first half. And then we made a couple of little adjustments, and they worked enough to get the win. Our defense was insane. Teddy Cohen's defense on Mike Natkin was ridiculous.
Talk to me about IT.
Oh, IT against that zone. They were daring him to make that pull-up jumper, and he said, okay, you're gonna dare me, I'm gonna hit it. I'm hitting it every time. And then once they started getting up on him, to get right by, lay up. He was phenomenal tonight. He gave his heart on defense, and he's a very deserved Finals MVP.
And talk about his draft stock going into next year.
I don't want to talk about it because I want him to still go for low because I want to get it back.
I got
the
you.
team I'm on.
Joe, next time we see everybody on the court is Hot Shot.
Yes.
Can't wait.
We're about 50 days away.
Yeah, we're close.
Right around the corner.
But bask in the glory, enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this one for a minute. I may not pick up basketball for a little bit.
This is unbelievable. Anyway, great season, great job, and as always, TNL #1. Love you. Love you, Joe.
Camera on yourself.
I can.